Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, I mentioned that when my L.G.S closed, I happened to get my hands on a box of Kaldheim set boosters, and I'm finally going to crack into them. It's a nice cold afternoon. Got myself some homemade coffee. I'm a huge coffee hound on top of being into Magic the Gathering. It's blueberry bones ground and roasted in my French press. Well, ground and then made in my French press. Delicious stuff. You can't go wrong with blueberry coffee. Alright. Huh. So this is before they set it in the other way, I guess. So I guess these didn't come with box toppers or anything, set boosters? I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, it's like collector boosters and stuff. This will be interesting. A new kind of booster. Is this the first set booster? I don't actually remember. Well, oh yeah, that's when they started doing these. Ooh, God of the Tree. I don't know how you guys feel, but I actually think these are really cool. They make great proxies. Alright. Oh, I can get some snow-covered lands. That's always good. Let's see. Giant's Grasp, Dual Strike, Fire Giant's Fury, Invasion of the Giants, Reckless Crew. Cool. Boats burning, row faster. Sculptor Winter. Oh, that's a foil run amok token. Ooh, the beautiful treasure token. Oh, man, I'd love to see that in foil. All right. Get out of the way. With issues with my L.G.S, probably gonna have to go to a big box store to get my hands on some Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Hoping to try and get a booster box and a fat pack, and the 2 commander decks. I said things just went haywire for my L.G.S. Herald, King of Schemefar. You know, not the title of Herald. Elven Ambush. Boreal Outrider. Graven Lore, this thing. If I was more into snow... Oh, Toski! Toski, Bear of Secrets! Awesome! Ooh, that's pretty hawk. Pilfering Hawk. And Carfell Harbinger. And a Beanstalk Giant. Not what I would call a standout card from Eldraine. Still got a Toski. Cool. Raise the Draugr. Skyrim always goes through my head when I think about that. Let's see, Spectral Steel, Divine Gambit, the Raven's Warning, ooh, Glittering Frost, and Jarl of the Forsaken. Definitely, Norse / Skyrim feels. It took me a long time to come around to Kaldheim because I'm an eternal format guy. So, like, a lot of people thought that the draft experience with using snow and zombies was cool. I just kind of saw it as something of a handicap for zombie decks. Like, I would now have to go into snow to put these into an eternal format zombie deck. Surtland's Frostpire. Pretty art. I like that contrast. Aegir the Freezing Flame. Like that art too. Glimpse of the Cosmos. Frostpire Arcanist. Basalt Ravager. Rally the Ranks. Alright. Speaking of me being a tribal fan, that's what I'm talking about. Carter Doomscourge. Demon Berserker. I like the new take on demons in this. Port of Carfel. Very nice in foil. Oh, it's a big Toski. Aw, cute squirrel. Man, that coffee is good. I bought a ton of Bones coffee over Christmas. So, Spirit of the Alder Guard, Blizzard Brawl. Clearly, bears and the snow are a theme here. Narfi Betrayer King. Alright, nice. Blood on the Snow. I actually think this is a really cool card. Bladed Pathway, black and red board, or flip land. Firja, Judge of Valor. Actually, she looks like a big, scary winged demon. Oh, she's an angel. Broken wings. Oh, no. Oh, poor thing. Got that barbarian token. Again, I'm trying not to, but every single time I hear a reference to Skyrim, it's not Skyrim reference, it's a Norse reference, but all the Norse references make me think of Skyrim, like, talk of Jarls, Draugr, and Narfi. For those of you who are not Skyrim fans or have not played Skyrim, it's actually a poor homeless beggar with a sister who died. You have to try and help him or ignore him, I guess, sometimes. Eventually, you have a contract to kill him. Gold Maw Champion. As soon as you hear Maw, I was thinking of Dreadmaw, the greatest magic meme of the modern era. Frost Augur. Avalanche Caller. There's a lot of double hands and spiral heals. This kind of reminds me of Quandrix stuff. Burning Rune Demon. Nice. Another Avalanche Caller. Ooh. Depart the Realm. I'll be honest, I actually really like this as a foretell card. That treasure token. I'd love to see that treasure in foil with just all those colors. I'm actually... So, you guys know, you guys have probably heard me say by now, I'm a huge permanent guy. I like, creatures and combat damage. Ooh, pretty. I'm not the world's biggest, spells only fan or huge on spells, but another Jarl. I like the fairly accurate Snake Maw there. Wouldn't have been nice to see a Jacobson's organ in the Trickster God's Heist. Crippling Fear. There's a fun one. Nice. Svella Ice Shaper. Troll. Giant Ox. But I'm not a huge fan of spells only decks. Strixhaven did not endear itself to me. However, I will admit, certain things like Foretell, that's really cool. I love the idea of the Foretell cards, and that's a non-permanent innovation that I'm actually really all for. Having that extra sense of bound in gold. That's something I would love to see return. A lot of fire, dwarves, and Dibble. Icebind Pillar. I think I mentioned I love that. Or I love the icy blues as an aesthetic. Morit. We're gonna go with Morit of the Frost. Search for Glory. Can't decide if I like or hate that. Master Scald. All my scars have a story to tell. Oh, I like that. I like that flavor text. Like I said, I keep hearing Skyrim references, which are all Norse references, but just makes me smile. It's a game I never stop playing, except for that recent. Oh, hey, there's Search for Glory. Coma's Faithful. What about Taro's Faithful? Actually, that's not a good card. Path to the World Tree. The Three Seasons. Draugr Necromancer. Kaya. That's the mech Kaya, but still. Double rare. Frostpeak Yeti. It's the Yeti. WCW reference. Ooh, that looks cool. I admit, I do love the Valkyrie take with this set. You know, I'm surprised we never actually went near that, especially with the Boros Angels on Ravnica. That we never really went into the Valkyrie subtype, but I love it. Angel Warriors, that's a thing now. I love that art. Heal on the Forest. Tormentor's Helmet. It's like, isn't that from like the original equipment sets? A lot of fire in this deck. Absorb Identity. Man, my camera's not focusing today. DR Mirror Lake. Waking the Trolls. Yeah, just post enough online, it'll happen. Valkyrie Harbinger. Speaking of Valkyries, I actually really like this thing. That makes me want to do a life gain deck. Squash. The troll had recently crushed a human much in the same way. Sadly, he expired too quickly to appreciate the irony. There's always a bigger fish. Jotun Grunt. Cold Snap. Nice. That's Cold Snap, right? I'm actually really bad with these symbols between Kamigawa block and like New Phyrexia. Ooh, World Serpent. Replicating Ring. Svella Ice Shaper again. Rootless You. Arnie slays the troll. And the Pyre of Heroes. Nice. Kind of sort of in the same vein as the old Rebel decks. God's Hall Guardian. Oh, it's a kitty. Not a single rat has been seen in Istville since the gods moved in. Swiftfoot Boots. I have 100 commander decks, and pretty much almost all of them would like that card. Obviously, most have it, but, you know. Not Bold Slumber Mound. Yeah, it's definitely a giant, or a troll. Provoke the Trolls. Poke the Bear. Elven Bow. Tundra Fumarole. The only thing that smells worse than the troll is burnt troll. Majada. Bredegard Protector. That's nice art. Elderleaf Mentor. We're moving right along here. So like I said, I'm going to try and get my hands on some Neon Dynasty. Had some personal financial hardships happen as well recently. So in terms of product opening, I really got to master editing because product opening is probably going to dry up. You know, like I said, I don't make money off this channel. I do it because I love it, but just so you know, gotta make some tough decisions soon. But right now, I'm just enjoying this. You know, Port of Carfell, Carter's Hideous Return, Immerstrom Skullcairn, Tyrite Sanctum. Becomes a god. Nice. Finn the Fangbearer. Oh, here's a popular one. That's in at least 2 of my decks. Oof. I think I can fit him into a couple more. Last time I got some gods. I got a fair amount of gods. I'm really surprised. Ooh, that's signed. Nice. It's got the gold sign. Fearless pup. Cute. Ravenous Lindworm. Wow, that thing looks mean. Clarion Spirit. Immerstrom Predator. Nice. I love that card. Probably going in a vampire deck. Cleaving Reaper. Huh. You know, Angel Berserker. Battlefield this turn. Ah. Feel like. Oh, an Angel. All right. Yeah, I guess that was. Oh, and a foil Rally the Ranks. All right. This pack made up for like the past few. Ooh. Nice. I mean, again, I'm a huge tribal player, so if it's got white in it, Rally the Ranks needs to be there. So, all right, that's a lot of good. I will definitely say that's a lot of good. Immerstrom Predator was one of the cards that I was really psyched about early on. And now it's a low curve dragon in most of my decks, in several of my decks. You kind of tend to take notice when dragons are mostly very expensive and you get a reasonable one for like 4. Draugur's Helmet. Cardor, Doom Scourge. Kind of looks like Angarth just decided to go like extra. Doomscar Titan. Oh, big axe. Who forges that? Tybalt's Trickery. Oh, Tibby. And another Judge of Valor. Still nice. And Funeral Longboat. I was recently watching the Professor at Tolarian Community College's videos on the greatest Magic the Gathering history, so I love lore. I love the lore and the storyline of this game. TR Glade Warden, Glade Walker Ritualist. I really want you guys to comment, like really comment. Tell me if you guys are into the story, like or if you just play the game to play the game. Bloodline Pretender. I love this kind of stuff. Usher of the Fallen. Skemfar Avenger. When a non-elf token of Berserk you control dies, draw a card and lose 1 life. Or non-token elf. Another Icebine Pillar. Foil Crippling Fear. Ooh. They're nowhere near as good as I think they are, but you know, I think it shows that I grew up during the Onslaught block because I get excited by tribal and tribal hosers. So I've never had bad blueberry coffee, but great blueberry coffee is still amazing. Me and my friends were having a discussion about that. Frenzied Raider. I love these demon berserkers. These common, uncommon, like making it a playable batter shield battle. I was kept on trying to say battle. Batter shield warrior. Nice. Axe to best these weaklings. Kind of looks like God favored general, just not about to die all the time. Rune of Sustenance. Rune of Flight. Oh, Mystic Reflection. Ooh, Sharknado. Or not Sharknado, just sharks. Furja's Retribution. Very nice. Here are Kinseekers, and what was I dropped? Aegir of the Freezing Flame. Oh, I got one of those already, but at least that's alternate art. We were talking about, we think that the reason some flavors are better than others is just because it's easier to synthesize certain artificial flavors. It's easy to get them wrong and then just copy that flavor. Like we all know what cherry flavoring tastes like. It's not like a real cherry. But then like Blueberry kind of has to play by the rules and be Blueberry. Oh, I got booster pack wrappers falling over the place. Usually I have more room than this. This was the decision to crack this thing now was like am I awake enough for this? Do I have the energy for this? Yeah, I'll do it. Shepherd of the Cosmos. I love all the Aurora Borealis stuff. Valkyrie's Sword. What a beautiful card. Reference to Sarah Angel. This is awesome. I know I gush over this art a lot. Youthful Valkyrie. Awesome. Starnheim Aspirant. Rampage of the Valkyries. Not Flight of the Valkyries. Rampage of the Valkyries. This is a foul place. Cleanse it. Wow. That's just funny to me. That's amazing. I would not have expected Rampage of the Valkyries. Maybe I saw I don't remember getting this when Kaldheim came out. Cosmos Charger. Ooh, pretty horse. And Berg Strider. Raven Form. Ooh, another pretty card in foil. And we go from the frozen, wastes of Kaldheim Mountains to the deserts of Amonkhet. Man, that's my real thing. What can they do when they go back there? Like, I loved the way it was set up. And of course, it was set up for that big payoff of, there we are. It was set for the big payoff for their entire society to collapse down on itself. Ascent of the Worthy. Furia, Judge of Valor, the normal art version. Renegade Reaper. Hailstorm Valkyrie. I love this art. Man, these all look so badass. Vengeful Reaper. Blood Sky Berserker. Ooh, Poison the Cup. This is getting set aside because I need more of these. Again, I'm huge on Foretell, but that's got to be like my favorite Foretell card. And whenever I find one, I hold it aside for my best decks. Blessing of Frost. Cool. Again, very snow oriented, but still. That's not what Frost, but roll with it. Seize the spoils. Yoink! Ooh, Kama's Coil. Ooh. Can always use more of those tokens because I have a Koma deck. Yes, I built it after watching Game Nights. That was like a perfect marriage. Love Cobra Kai. It's my favorite show going right now. And then the dudes play Magic. Ooh, Turgid Shadow. Turgid, God of Fright, never acknowledges her own shadow or its murderous deeds. Return upon the Tide. Thorn Mantle Striker. Elderfang Ritualist. Reflections of Litiara. What the heck are those? Morite of the Frost again. Another Stalwart Valkyrie. Ooh. Gorgeous. Only the worthy may pass. Those who seek to cross the bridge of death must answer her those questions 3. This also reminds me of the Shield imagery that they had that new White Planeswalker from the War of the Spark novel do. Skemfar Shadow Sage. Skemfar Elderhall. Showdown of the Scalds. In other words, a Bardoff. Blizzard Brawl and Ingarunize. Ooh, I love that art. Is that a double? No. I said surprisingly, like, no gods thus far. I got at least one Poison the Cup. I was hoping for more, but eh. Bunch of Rally the Ranks and a foil one at that. Nice. The ruined crown, not ruined. Rune of Speed. Weathered Rune Stone. Rune of... Jesus Christ. In Search of Greatness. Oh, is that Toski? Magda! Nice. Shimmer Drift Veil. Bloodline Pretender again. Not bad. And an old school Felwar Stone. I'm sure Commander Deckelmine could appreciate that. But the alternate art Magda Brazen Outlaw. Oof. I personally like the original art. Just strictly for this one, though. You know, strictly for her. You know. Ingarunize. Kaya's Onslaught. Nico Defies Destiny. Gates of Istfell. Resplendent Marshal. Oh, I just got a full art proxy of that. Pilfering Hawk again, and Invoke the Divine. Scroll Rack. Wow, not bad. Alright, looks like I got like 6 packs to go. Maybe 7, I think 6. Nice. Beautiful colors. Vega the Watcher. Speaking of watching, saw it coming. There's another Foretell I really like. Herald unites the elves. Thank you, Harry. Ooh, alternate art, Narfi Betrayer King. Grim Draugr, because apparently zombies aren't just grim already. That one is grim specifically. But I like Saw It Coming, much like Poison the Cup. I gotta set that aside. Behold the Multiverse. Stable Stroke. It's a War Chanter Scald. Who will be the hero of my tale? Fearless Liberator. Dward van Hamar. Forging the Tyrite Sword. Gilded Assault Cart. Ooh, Realmwaker. Another great tribal support card right there. Hailstorm Valkyrie again. Foil Frostbite. That's just funny. Just off screen, my pile of discarded booster packs is becoming quite out of hand. Crush the Weak. Right after Squash. Majab. Vertigard Protector. Vertigard Stronghold. Yorn, God of Winter. Alright, there's a god in the late game. Colossal Plow and Ice Tide Troll. So is that 4 packs left. One god. I'm actually really surprised. Hi, Kaya. Fall of the Imposter. Binding of the Old Gods. The Calamity Bearer. He'd ignite the World Tree itself, if he could. Another Grim Draugr. Ooh, foil Pilfering Hawk. Very nice. I had coffee, or I'm having coffee. Why am I yawning so much? Coffee is not taking effect. Ooh, foil Highland Forest. Another Finn the Fangbearer. That's worth it. Vargoth Blood Skysire. Alright. Kor, the Forge Master. Shackles of Treachery. That instant, Torah felt only the power of the storm and the need to destroy. 2 packs left. Got a god, some demons, a bunch of angels. And 2 Crippling Fear. 1 Poison the Cup. Ruin of Mortality. The Bears of Lydia. Canopy Tactician. Nice. And Foil Reckless Crew. Oh, wow. Beck and Call from Gatecrash. No, that's... Focus, will you? That's Dragon's Maze. Alright. We're going to see what the final set booster is. Probably... Nice. Nice tunnel. Strategic planning. Run ashore. Draugr Thought Thief. Grim Draugr. Skull Raid. Carfell Kennel Master. Zombie Kennel Master. Call the Forge Master, the normal version. Axguard Armory. Sigrid Godfavored. Huh. Alright. Not gonna argue. I'm not gonna complain. Bergstrider. Snakeskin Veil. And so it was fun. Every so often I like to go back and do, you know, old sets when I can get my hands on them. Like I said, this was a moment where some of my friends were just talking and game stores going out of business. Want to get something, you know, give them my support, but also, you know, I was looking for something fun to open up on the channel, and one of my guys who works there, he mentioned the fact that, you know, people aren't really huge on Kaldheim, and that it's probably going to sneak up on people like Theros did, where those gods are going to make this set really, really rare one day, and that people might want to jump on it early before, you know, any sort of boom happens. Of course, I you know, my answer to that, as it always was get the gods that you want, because it's probably still not the price of a box. But I was like, you know, it'll be fun to open up on camera. Still, I got Runewalker. I got some nice board wipes. I got the Mystic Reflection. I'm really happy about that. I got a foil one originally. I treasure that thing just out of the shark art. But it's also a really powerful card. Oh, that hurts. When a card has beautiful art and you want it for that, but it's also like a choice get, so you know it's not worth it to actually run and get your hands on it. Yeah, so I got one Snow Sorcery and you know, decent spread. Only one god. Although I will say on the opposite side of that, unlike the first rodeo where I did this, I didn't get a ton of Reckless Crew. I only got 2 and one was foil. I think that's like the staple junk rare of this set, unfortunately. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Honestly, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, this is sorcery, isn't it? Still, I'm not disappointed. You know, things, you know, can always want a ton of gods, but all in all, I'm satisfied. I got some really good uncommons that I've been wanting. Again, 2 Rally the Ranks. I'm really not going to complain that much. Still, it would have been nice to get more gods. You know. But seriously, I do want to hear from you guys. I want to know who cares about the story and who really just couldn't give 2 flicks about it, you know? Because I'm very curious how, like, what the ratio is. So I hear a lot of people say, oh, many people love the story. They just don't say anything. I've heard everybody say, nah, nobody cares about the story. Let's be honest here. So, Beck and Call from Dragon's Maze. Cursed Scroll from Tempest. And Schemefar Avenger. Varagoth Bloodsky Sire. Draugr Necromancer. Cleaving Reaper. Burning Rune Demon. Crippling Fear, 2 of them, 1 in foil. Blood on the Snow. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. She's not double. Calamity Bearer. Tundra Fumarole. 2 Reckless Crew, 1 foil. Tybalt's Trickery. Toski, Bearer of Secrets. Realm Walker. In Search of Greatness, featuring Toski. Canopy Tactician. Blessing of Frost. Cosmos Charger. Reflections of Litiara. Mystic Reflection. A lot of reflections up in here. Graven Lore. Sigrid, God Favored, not God. Resplendent Marshal. Valkyrie Harbinger. Foil Rally the Ranks, non-foil Rally the Ranks. Search for Glory. Kaya the Inexorable. Cauldring, the Rhyme Staff also. Yorn, God of Winter. Immerstrom Predator. The Raven's Warning. The Bears of Litiara. Herald Unites the Elves. Showdown of the Scalds. That's a bard off. Furia's Retribution. Waking the Trolls. Pyre of Heroes. Tyrite Sanctum and Blighted Pathway / Seer Step Pathway. That was fun. So again, stay tuned to see what I got in store for you guys next. I'm not giving up yet. I got some decisions I got to make, but I'm still here for the time being. I'm gonna try and get my hands on some Kaldheim, get my hands on the Commander decks for you guys. So that is it for this week. Thank you guys for joining me. This was a lot of fun. So stay tuned next week, and thanks for tuning in. Take care, and make yourselves a good cup of coffee. You guys earned it. Let me know if you guys are more coffee or tea people in the comments. Later. Bye.